Trains. 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 Trains? Trains! That's all for this week. Thanks very much for watching, and please leave me a comment below about what you think to this week's news. Do you like trains? Do you not like trains? If so, tell me why. Join me on Twitch for streams, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and my Steam group for updates. And you can support me directly either with a YouTube membership, via Patreon, or my merch store. Links are all below. I shall catch you all soon. But in the meantime, keep calm and stay rusty. Cheerio.
Okay, so basically, I wasn't prepared for this. There are some trains now, some actual trains on the Orcs branch. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, sorry about that. So yes, there are now some proper trains on the Orcs branch. The Orcs branch. Orcs. And there are 4 varieties, which give various levels of cover. Actually 5 if you include the new above ground work cart, which is basically a below ground one with a tan, and required for any kind of locomotion you wish to do. These are currently spawning all over the shop, for testing purposes I assume. I don't think there'll be quite this population at the final destination. The work carts work like work carts usually work, with one important distinction: as long as you're not going at Mark 4, then running into any of the wagons will cause them to be coupled to the back or front like a row of stickle bricks, and this process can continue on ad infinitum, it seems, to produce some rather long vehicles, although the longer the train, the harder it will be to pull uphill, and eventually it'll be impossible. You can uncouple them manually though, at any point. Handy if you have stowaways, I guess. Another feature being tested now is junctions, so you'll be able to choose different tracks and have two-way traffic, and I'm sure there'll be sidings before long too. I'll keep you up to date on how this progresses, but that's about it for this week. Subject to train. In other news, nothing new on the clan system. Pretty much everything is as was explained last week, and it's still a way off. Go and watch that video if you haven't already. A couple of small fixes and changes, namely bullet type damage will no longer damage SAM sites. Weather-wise, 90% of days will be clear weather instead of bad weather. Not that there's anything wrong with rain. I quite prefer it, to be honest. Work continues by the team on optimizations, Happis Island, and there was a fix for the junkyard keycard not respawning. Apart from that, that's your lot. See you in the next vid. Go on. Off you go. We've already done the ending bit. Just rewind it and remind yourselves of all the stuff you need to do now the video's finished. Cheerio. This video is powered by AWDIT's producer range of workstation PCs, available now at awdit.co.uk. Orcs.